Ooh, look at all that succulent lunch meat, the mouth-watering vegetables, the sharp bite of cheese, and those cool, creamy condiments. Well, now I'm hungry for a sandwich, aren't you? Your internet friend Jersey Joe back with you once again, and let's be honest with each other, right? We've all ate about, 2 billion sandwiches in our lifetime? They're pretty succulent, and hey, you can make them whatever you want. You could be your own sandwich artist. I mean, come on, they're a staple of lunch buckets everywhere, but where was the first one ever made? And how did this meal in your hand come to be? We'll be the hero of your company lunchroom with these 12 mind-boggling sandwich fun facts. Let's get hungry. Okay, so first off, where did the sandwich get its name? It's named after the first man to ever create one, John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Legend has it that this English leader was on a 24-hour gambling binge and didn't want to free up both hands in order to eat. He asked his servant to put his meal between 2 slices of bread so he could keep on gambling. I'm sure the pit boss loved this because they would in Vegas. Now the word sandwich is over 200 years old. It was first used in 1815 to mean a light meal, thanks to that hungry guy with a gambling problem. You know, as a sidebar, there are a whole bunch of Earl of Sandwich restaurants in casinos today. Okay, so what is the most popular sandwich in America? Survey says the ham sandwich, but in a close second, peanut butter and jelly. In fact, on average, we eat about 1,500 peanut butter and jellies before we graduate high school. Except me, I'm not a fan. And in third place, the BLT. Everybody loves bacon. How many sandwiches do Americans eat every day? Well, more than 300 million. This is an amazing number considering there are only a little over 300 million Americans. And let's be real, we don't all eat a sandwich every day. What sandwich kept Americans fed during the Great Depression? Well, when times were tough and money was tight, the peanut butter and jelly helped to keep families fed. 2 things helped to keep the cost down. Prepackaged sliced bread finally hit stores, and that was cheaper than going to a bakery, and then the shipping of the mass production of jars of peanut butter. Do you actually remember when peanut butter came in a glass jar? No, I don't either, but my grandmother certainly does, and she was alive during the Great Depression. Why are sandwiches on long rolls called subs? Well, that depends on which part of the country you're from, because some of them call them hoagies or grinders. But legend has it that during World War II, a deli in New London, Connecticut got an order for over 500 hero sandwiches for the local Navy base. After the order was complete, the employees kept calling them subs, and the name spread. Number 6. What is the most expensive sandwich ever? According to Guinness World Records, a grilled cheese sandwich with a seared image of the Virgin Mary sold for $28,000 in 2004. Now wait a minute, I'm surprised because I thought like a New York City deli would actually infuse one with gold or something and sell them for $1 million. How did Iran miss getting a Guinness World Record due to a sandwich? Years ago, bakers in Iran tried to make the world's largest sandwich, but the people started eating it before it was finished and the event was disqualified since it couldn't officially be measured. Whoops. What are the official rules for calling it a sandwich? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, a sandwich must contain 35% cooked meat and no more than 50% bread. But a Massachusetts court ruled even further, adding that a sandwich must contain at least 2 slices of bread. However, New York has also ruled that burritos are sandwiches in the Empire State. Yes, our tax dollars went to this. I know, and of course the government got involved because that's why there's always contradicting rules. How did a sandwich get a diamond thief arrested? In 2003, a thief in Belgium stole $100 million in diamonds from a jeweler's vault. The vault was super high-tech, featuring millions of combinations, sensors, Doppler radar, infrared, heat sensors, and more. But the thief left a partially eaten sandwich at the scene, and detectives used the DNA left on it to track the bad guy down. He deserves the Price is Right losing horns. What is Subway restaurant's most popular sandwich? It's the Italian BMT, and it's named for the Brooklyn Manhattan Transit Company that once ran as part of the underground subway railroads in New York City. What is a Liberty Sandwich? Well, during World War I, the US government tried to rename the hamburger as a Liberty Sandwich to promote patriotism. And that name kinda went the way of freedom fries. And finally, can a sandwich cure a hangover? Well, according to researchers at Newcastle University in England, a bacon sandwich can cure a hangover. Note to self for a future web show experiment. And those are 12 sandwich fun facts. And my own personal fun fact, It's really damn hard to beat a sandwich from a New York City deli. But if you find one somewhere, tweet me and let me know, because I'll try it. Hey, one thing you also want to do is click that like or subscribe button down below, like I tell you all the time. You don't want to miss any more episodes of this web show or The Brew. I love hanging out with you each and every week here online. In fact, one day, let's change maybe The Brew and have a sandwich instead. Jersey Joe here, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I hope.